Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now in this video we're going to be doing the top 6 best 11. So Manchester City, Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea and Spurs. We're going to build a combined 11 essentially of all those teams. Now you can let me know your thoughts in the comments and yeah, we can get straight into it. As I said, don't forget leave a like, comment and subscribe. But yeah, let's go. So in goal, I've got David Raya. I think Raya single-handedly best goalkeeper in the Premier League, Golden Glove, I think 3 years in a row, Premier League winner. You know, the amount of crucial saves he made for Arsenal last season. He was a very, very good goalkeeper. I don't think there's any goalkeeper in the Premier League that kind of comes close to what he did for Arsenal last season. And again, consistent. It's actually crazy that he's not the Spanish national team keeper. But yeah, I like Raya, very good keeper. Can pass up from the back as well. And yeah, very good player. Now we go right back. I've gone Reece James. I know Reece James always gets injured, and he's in and out the Chelsea team, but I think when he's fit, he's one of the best right backs in the world. I think, defensively, he's very hard to get past. Got a wicked cross on him, arguably one of the best crosses in the game. Defensively, so sharp. As I said, reads the game so well. Technically, that's why he played in midfield. I think he's a very, very good right back, and I think if he could have stayed fit for England at the World Cup, they would have made it so much further. But yeah, I really do like Reece James. I think he's a very, very good player. Now, centre backs, I've gone Saliba and I've gone Van Dijk. Now, you can have a go at me and say, where's Gabriel? Where's potentially Guehi? Where's Ruben Diaz? I think Saliba has to be in there. I think Mr. Consistent. I think he's the most important player out of the whole back four for Arsenal. I think his performances go under the radar. Yes, he gets talked about a lot, but consistently so good. Reads the game so well. Just the overall top centre back, and Van Dijk to still be sort of putting in those top level performances at this age is unbelievable. I think he's a very, very good centre back. Reads the game so well. He'll be very good. Hard to get against and get past. And yeah, I just think he's a very, very good defender. Now, again at left back, I'm going to go Luke Shaw. Now again, don't hate me in the comments. The options were Calafiori, who was in and out the Arsenal team. I don't think Skelly played enough there. I think from a City perspective, you could go O'Reilly, but I think that's the only real argument there. I've just gone for Luke Shaw. I think he had a very good season for Manchester United, started every single game, was consistent, and yeah, I still think Luke Shaw is a very, very good left back. Into midfield, now in at number 6, it's kind of obvious who you have to have here. It's Rodri. I think Rodri is the best number 6 in the Premier League. I think you're looking at last season, Rodri was kind of back to his best. The World Cup was obviously really impressive for him as well. I think he had a very, very good couple of games in that World Cup. I just think he's a really good midfielder. As I said, transformed that City team, so important for them. And as I said, he might not be the quickest, but his anticipation, his reading of the game is so good. And as I said, his passing ability is a joke. Next to him, I've gone Declan Rice. I think Rice is someone who, again, heartbeat of the Arsenal midfield. I think if you take him out, the Arsenal teams and that midfield finish, up and down the pitch, reading of the games, set pieces, he's so important. Goals that he scored for Arsenal last season were brilliant. So yeah, I think he's a very, very good midfielder. Really do like him as much as he plays, as much as I don't like Arsenal. I think Rice is a very, very good player, and that's great money spent on him. In the number 10, I had to get a United player in there. The only one that was getting in there was Bruno Fernandes. Now, Bruno had a great season for United. I think he was absolutely brilliant. Scored quite a few goals, got 21 assists. Was a very key part of why United finished third place. The chances that he created, his overall performances when you watch him game in, game out, are just fantastic. So, yeah, have to put him in there. We start with the striker. That's the obvious one, Erling Haaland. I mean, the goals that he scores are a joke. So consistent. Just a fantastic player, and arguably the best striker in the world. I think he's a fantastic player. I really do like him, and yeah, I think what he does for City is remarkable, to be honest. On the right now, I know he don't play there, and I know he didn't have the best season, but if you're looking at best players, Cole Palmer has to be in the team. I think very, very good player. Technically on the ball, can score a penalty, moments of magic. Yeah, I just think he's a really, really good player. And again, I think just top, to be honest with you. I think you're looking at a player there he's got every attribute that you look for in a player, still only so young. And then on the left, I've gone Semenyo again. Semenyo had a very good season last season for City. I think, some of the left wingers that were there, Martinelli, no, Cunha, no, Spurs, who did they play there? I actually don't even know. Was it Richarlison, Matthias Tell, still not good enough. Liverpool had Gakpo and Wirtz. I just think Semenyo was overall the best one. I think very good season. And I think City have got a really, really top player there. But listen, let me know your thoughts. Again, there are some players that I think, could be in there that are not. You could argue. But let me know your thoughts on which players would you replace. Would you have Gabriel in there? Would you find a place for Timber? And let me know your thoughts in the comments.